got like a 3-step process for y'all. This for people who interested in making like 30 an hour. Whatever it is, you want to go from making 7 to 10, because in PA, I think, like, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it's $7.25 or $7.50. I think it's $7.25 in the state of Pennsylvania. That's how much minimum wage is. I don't know what they do in other states or whatever. In Pennsylvania, they do that. But you need to go sit down. Sorry, I'm talking to my pity. If you're interested in making 30 an hour, and you starting off from minimum wage up into 15 to 20 to 25, you trying to get to 30, you trying to get to 35, and so on, this video for you. I got some steps for y'all. Make sure you get my likes up, and we gonna dig in. And I got some other content too, talking about for Blue Henry specifically. That's who I work on. So get my likes up, leave some comments, and if you already a Blue Henry, sit this one out or leave some comments and help other people who really trying to make it in the game. If you want to be a Blue Henry, I got you. Stay tuned. I'll try to give it to y'all more in a lecture form. Adjust my recliner seat. And just so we all on the same page, and it's just like y'all in class. It's a free college course, but it's from Leak University. I got y'all. So how to earn 30 an hour. You interested? You want to know what can I do? Hey, I found this video. Is paired to be this guy knows what he's doing. Let me listen to him. So I noticed some things for y'all just so we all on the same page, and I want to stay in order because I want you to write this stuff down too. You're going to need it more than I need it. So let me adjust my seat some more. So you need a skill set. And when I say a skill set, can I say like trade? Always elaborate that trade. You was in high school and they asked you what you want to be. Or you had an option to pick whatever courses you wanted because you want to be a nurse, because you want to get your engineer's degree, because you want to be a master in business, because you want this and you want that, right? All right, cool. You got all those options or whatever. And imagine the amount of people, I ain't going to college, or I give up on school, or this, or that. So now, where you think you at with things? Because you watching this video trying to make money and you skip that whole process. You want to go have fun versus getting an education. And I might have had some fun at the same time. I did get an education. So not everybody can balance both of those. But hear me out. You need a solid skill set. Pick a trade. If you decide that you don't want to go to college, you don't want to do that, you can pick. There are other technical places or institutions where they offer accelerated courses where you can get the certificate X, Y, and Z, so you could be making X, Y, and Z. When I say a crash course, could be 4 years or 3 years worth of information crammed in a year and a half. And you're going to be going to school, yeah, like 6-8 hours. That's just how it is. It's going to be hard. You might not be able to have fun on the side like how you want to. That's a you problem. Right now, you are about why you want to make 30 an hour. You trying to get there, so it takes dedication. I'm giving it to you how I was hard on myself. Ain't nobody was hard on me. I was hard on me. So hear me out. Another thing I got listed down is entry level never cuts it. Entry level never cuts it. When I say entry level never cut, don't think you going, yeah, I'm going to get this lowest position job. I'm going to stack my checks X, Y, and Z. I'm going to do yada, yada, yada. I'm going to go get another job. And then 2 entry level of, let me correct myself because I almost tripped. I sound like AMS or whatever. That's Big Bro. That's my virtual mentor. I promise y'all. How I give it to y'all, how I carry myself was based on what I learned from these, people like him and other people like Kevin Samuels. You're not red pill. Just F off my channel right now. Get the fuck off my channel. Really. 2 entry-level jobs won't cancel out. They don't. What are you trying to gain out of that? That's 2 negatives. That's doing negative plus negative. You're going to gain negative, right? A negative and a positive still makes a negative to a certain degree, right? 2 positives make positives. You get where I'm going with this? So you get two high-paying jobs, two Blue Henry jobs. That's two positives for me. You get a Blue Henry job and an entry-level job. That's a positive and a negative. You still depending on the number. Depending on the number. You still might be negative. You get what I'm saying? Two negatives, you definitely, you already know the answer to that one. We ain't going to that one. Last but not least, or at least for this one, before we go to the next topic that I want you to like list it. So you write the main one down and put them down in like little bulletins or little like sections, awful. Like just whatever you write, that's how you write it. But you need to study the pay and the atmosphere you work. Your work environment. I don't care if you got like the lowest job in there. You need to be studying everybody else's positions. I want you to know what the title it is they got, what it is required them to do their job. All of this shit, I'm telling you right now, you could Google. Y'all Google everything else. Once you get a list of the job titles and you did your Google DD and all of that stuff, then we on the same page. Come back to this video and then proceed. If not, pause the video, go to work tomorrow, do what you're supposed to do, come back and finish doing your homework with this video. And make sure you give me a like. Make sure you thank me for telling you to do that. Study the pay in there, study the titles, even the owner. You ain't gonna know what the owner make. But all the other workers in there, yeah, you start from the highest down or whatever. And you figure out. You don't always need to know how much they get paid. You might not never know how much they get paid, but you can always have an idea. Oh, that's easy. What's the job title? Oh, he's the human resources, such and such, da-da-da-da-da, marketing director, general man. All these positions I'm naming, Google them on Indeed.com. Or not Google them, search them on Google or Indeed.com. But you gonna see a range of what they get paid. That's nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. And always check the requirements of the ad or the listing that they got on Indeed or whatever. Oh, it requires a degree. It requires 2 or 3 years experience. It requires these certifications. It requires, they always say. So, if they already outlining what it is you need, and you, I can't get it. Get the hell up right now. Go get you some finance. Go to school. Figure out what school you want to go do or whatever. And get financial aid. That's it. If you live your life where you can't get financial aid, this video don't apply for you. I don't know what to tell you. Almost a lot of people who ain't rich qualify to get it. And you may have to pay. I had to pay for tuition and stuff when I was personally out of my pocket when I went to school. Hell yeah. Oh, they pay for some. You had to pay the rest. So that's pretty much all I got to say on just those few things. And then before we move to the next one, you study that atmosphere in there. Study that atmosphere. Family, and make sure you write this down. Family and friends. I know, oh, life is short. Oh, I need to spend time. Oh, I love this person. Oh, I really care about. For me, a mí no me importa de la familia, de los parientes. A mí no me importa. Los amigos. Mi tiempo es oro. Hablo en serio contigo, ¿me oíste? My time is very valuable. It's precious right now. My time is gold. Mi tiempo es oro. Es lo que dije. ¿Me oíste ya? For me, I really like these type of videos, man, because it hypes me up when I'm talking. I feel like I'm coaching myself too at the same time. It's win-win situation. But you gotta bag the chase, man. You gotta get X, Y, and Z done. Spending time with family and friends, because I almost tripped myself. I wanted to say something else, but spending time with family and friends not gonna get you where you need to get to all the time, unless y'all got the same goal and y'all willing to put in together and invest together and work together, side by side, hand in hand, getting the goal done. If that's not your situation, You know y'all only family and friends. Y'all only just pass time together. Es un buen pasatiempo. We can't share this X, Y, and Z together, and we only associate. We only just do have fun mostly and kill time and just brag about how life's short. I'm sorry. Life ain't short. Life is what you make it. So you give it an opportunity, you here, you need to be excelling. Oh yeah, this is a long process. Is life was so short, why you not rich already? Why is it taking long for you to be rich? If life is so short, why is it taking it so long for you to be rich? Oh, now life won't be long now. Yo, yeah. I'll put some sense into y'all brains and y'all listen to me. Give me a like. Leave a comment for sure. Family, friends, you have to put them to the side. It's nothing personal. You get back to them when you get to the bag. They want to help you get the bag, that's one thing. They're not helping you get in the bag. You're not getting personal. You're not talking shit. You ain't hating nobody. It's nothing personal. Nobody's mad at nobody. You just got stuff that you need to get done. Another good one I got for y'all is you gonna have to switch jobs. You gonna have to switch jobs. And when I say switch jobs, how can I say it? Break it down. You start off at a job and they already got a set pay for you. Ya tiene algo concretado para ti, see? They already got a set pay. But at the same time, you thinking you gonna, some point, they say you work this way, you achieve this, or give you an achievement to achieve. So that way you can get an extra $1, $2. And you get where I'm going with this. You notice at every job, when you do get a raise, it only be $1 or $2. You be lucky to get 3 to 5. But it could be $1 to 2. That's just $1 to 3. But let's mainly just say $1 to 2, because that's just how it is. If a job is offering y'all a slow advancement, and you know, or if you went to them, and I'm only talking to people who are like good performers, who really perform good, like top performers. If you know you've been slacking, coming in to work late, it's a double standard, because you could be real good with your job and because I get paid good money and I can come in late with the reason why, because you gotta have like being good with the management. That's different. But you gotta also generate money. You don't know how to generate money. You don't get no leeway like that. I'm different. But if you've been coming in late, you ain't been dependable. You ain't been showing leadership and initiation. You always gotta be told what to do. You don't show no leadership and initiation. Let me say it again, because I don't think y'all know. Leadership and initiation. You ain't showing that, don't even think about getting a raise. For what? You don't even ring a bell in the manager head. When you ring a bell in their head, they think about how like, oh, I can't wait till they quit. Yeah, that's probably what they think about you. I can't wait till John quit. I can't wait till Shaniqua quit. You get where I'm going with this? They tired of your attitude. Like, a lot of y'all ain't proper on the job. You ghetto. You talk ghetto. With that hood shit, all of that. Your demeanor, how you dress, how you act, how you carry yourself, and just your best representation, and you go try to get a job, you ain't gonna make no 30 an hour. Or more. You're not. If you do, you probably, you work for yourself. Live like the hard way, the fast lane, and do illegal stuff. Go ahead. But we talking about regular people, regular citizens, people, genuine good people who really want to make it out here and do the right thing. This video is for y'all. All the other people, scammers and all that, this seafood people, it's not for y'all. I'm not y'all type of pill. Y'all blue pill. Y'all really blue pill. I'm red pill. Give it to you raw, how it's supposed to be. Switching jobs, you're going to have to switch jobs. And there's going to be a time where you've been working there for a long time. You put in work. You feel like you did X, Y, and Z. You tired of talking to management. You know you could get more. So why would you stay there long? Write this down. You should not be at a job longer than 1 or 2 years. It should take you between 1 or 2 years to figure out if you should be here or not, or if you can make more. Because yes, you can make more. If they slow in your advancement, another job will hire you in at a higher rate. Let me say it again. A job will hire you in at a higher rate to get you so you can produce for the company. That's your job. It's business. So you got the pay set up. You might have to stay at that job if you maybe could get another dollar or two at that job. And you, after that, you'll have to go to another job. That'll put you $6 higher from what you originally started within a 4 to 5 year period. And then if you wait another 4 to 5 years again, you should all have a timeline to do all of this in 10 years. It took me less than 10 years to hit a 30 to 30 an hour mark. It don't matter where you at. If you hit the 30 mark and up, then you got opportunities to double up your money and stuff like that. So within a 10-year period, you should already have moved around to X, Y, and Z jobs. Now you got these jobs that you can put on your resume that you had. Imagine being at one company for 15, 20 years. You get where I'm going with this? And they said you have a resume. At that point, you don't need no damn resume. Why? You've been at the same fucking job for a long fucking time. You've been in the cave. What did you learn in the cave? You learned for that company, but you're not versatile. For me, as a mechanic, because I was able to move the way I move, and I got paid more every place I went. For me to do that, and I've been places, I can work on different products. Like this Honda, I'm in between an engine job. A Chevy engine job, rebuilding it for my Silverado. This is a 2500, 6-liter. I got actually another engine job. I'm backed up like shit in the toilet, basically. And this is my own work. But I'm ready to work for the dealer again, and with that, it's gonna bring more like content and stuff like that. So I'm the type of person, I know how to factorize something, so it all works out and how it's supposed to. Good thing I'm single, because I can move the way I want to move. It gives me, I'm able to be versatile. Why stay at a job if you're not comfortable? You gotta leave right away. If you make a plan and do it in a step, it was almost as you never lost. All you doing is climbing up the ladder. You should never stay at a job for that, 3 to 5 years. You never wanted to be there in the first place because you just got the job and you wanted to keep a job because you got to keep up your living. Well, that's torture for yourself. That's paycheck to paycheck. I'm not trying to teach people to or encourage people to live that way. No, it's more to life than just that. So I pretty much gave y'all my steps. I know I was all over the place, but my order is always all over the place. It's just like how I work or whatever. But I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope my steps that I pretty much told you guys in between you having to switch jobs. You cutting off on a short term, cutting off friends and family, and then just having a solid skill set, something that's going to get you by. Having 2 blue collar jobs, and I'm not saying you got to work that forever. You can work that how much as you want. If you got to go, my whole point is you can advance. You had to sacrifice working hard. That's hard for a lot of people. You had to do some hard work make a short-term plan, 3 months, 6 months. My plan is 6 months, but I'm gonna gauge myself more and do a little review on myself in 3 months to see where I'm at. But at that 6-month mark, I should be halfway to being rich. And within 2 years, I'm expecting to be rich, like a millionaire. And I'm going to be doing this all in baby steps. Why? Because I got the formula, I got the keys. You follow me on my channel, you know what it is I'm talking about. Let's get rich together. It's not a race, but let's make it friendly, motivational competition. Not bad competition, but it's motivational and it got good sportsmanship in it.